The Sacramento Comedy Spot features improv, stand-up, sketch, and streaming comedy shows and is Northern California's largest comedy school. Welcome to 5 Things, where comedians give you advice about comedy. Here are 5 things you can do to have better improv scenes.
Do the thing. What I mean by do the thing is learn, practice, and respect really good space object work. First of all, it's going to give you time to breathe in your scene while you're doing whatever, getting a drink, opening the refrigerator, putting the trash in the trash can. It's going to buy you some time to think of what you might want to do next in the scene. It's also going to give you ideas of what to do in the scene. Once you start thinking about what is in my space, what's here, where am I, what's in this bar, bedroom, kitchen, it's going to start giving you ideas of hits, because that will lead to what you will do in the scene. And also, frankly, the audience will really respect that. If they see you pay for something by doing this or writing by doing this, they're not going to be as impressed if it really looks so good. And they'll come up to you afterwards. I guarantee it. Someone will come up and say they could see it. They could believe that that was what you were doing in that scene, and they'll be impressed.
Be specific. Being specific can be really fun. It's much more fun to say my 1993 Toyota Yaris than it is to just say, look at my car. Yaris is a funnier word than car. That's science. Everyone knows it. Specific can also help you push your pattern forward, okay? If your pattern is I'm a really fancy gentleman, then don't just have a fancy dog and a fancy house and a fancy butler, but look at my dog. It has a tiny little top hat and it's a purebred poodle, and it knows how to chop up sushi. Like, look how fancy my dog is. You're being very specific, and specificity can be more fun.
Play a character. It's really fun not to be yourself on stage, and it's a lot of fun for the audience. Once you can free yourself out of being you on stage, then it'll allow you to make bigger choices and commit harder to the scene once you play a big or fun character. When you're thinking about character, think about their voice. Give them a voice that's not your own. Think about their posture. Think about their status. Think about what their unusual thing is and what makes them them. Play a character.
Have fun. Make it your goal to have fun every show, to make one of your teammates laugh, and to make them look good, to make them proud of themselves and proud of you for supporting them, because that makes it fun for everybody. If you're so serious and worrying about doing well, you're not supporting your team and you're not going to be having as much fun.
Try something new. If you are that performer that tends to always play one type of character, maybe you're that performer that every single character you do is intense and hard and screaming at people. Try balance. Try a character that's a little bit more reserved. You are always the eccentric millionaire that talks like this and has big energy, and you do that for every single scene. That's cool. You got that one down. Have some variety in the choices that you make. If you're the person that when you do your improv shows, you're always the one initiating, or you're always doing a true story, try something else. Maybe step out and be somebody's second in their scene and learn their pattern and try to help their pattern out and cultivate that. It's just nice to be balanced when it comes to all things improv.
To see new videos from the Comedy Spot, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook. And please comment, ask questions, and make suggestions for future episodes. Like this video and share it with somebody who loves improv. And thank you to all of our patrons on Patreon. Thank you for watching, and look out for new 5 Things videos.